Thank you for joining me for today's practice, which will be a body scan. Please take some time to set yourself up lying down if possible. Otherwise, you can do this practice seated as well. I encourage you to have a blanket underneath you, a pillow or blanket underneath your head, and a bolster or cushion underneath your knees. And the cushion underneath your knees alleviates pressure off the lower back. And if it feels right, you could place a blanket over you and possibly an eye pillow over your eyes. We are trying to make ourselves feel as comfortable as possible here, so there is no unnecessary straining in the body, and creating a space that is supportive and nourishing. So take your time to find a position that feels right for you. And once you are there, take a few deep breaths. Starting to feel into the weight of the body. Sense of letting go of the weight of the body with each exhale. And know that there is nothing else to do and nowhere else to be. Creating the time and space to be right here. Let's begin by noticing the back surface of the body and which parts of the body are in contact with the mat, the blanket underneath you. Imagine that these points of contact are leaving an imprint underneath you. So the back of the head, the back of the shoulders, backs of the arms, back of the hands, the upper back, the middle back, and the back of the pelvis, back of the legs, calves, the heels, and perhaps the outsides of the feet. With each exhale, those points of contact getting a little bit heavier and a little bit deeper. Now let's start to notice any parts of the body that are not in contact with the mat. Beginning by noticing the back surface of the body. And then the whole front surface of the body. Bring your attention up to the crown of the head, noticing any sensation here. Perhaps feeling the hair or slight tingling. Feeling into the sides of the head, the ears, the back of the head, the face, the forehead, the eyelids, the eyes, the cheeks, jaw, nose, mouth, lips, the tongue, the back of the throat, and the front of the throat. It's feeling into the volume of the whole neck and throat area, and the whole head together. Noticing the collarbones, the shoulders, the tips of the shoulders, the right upper arm, right elbow, and right forearm, right wrist, and right hand, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, fourth finger, and little finger. Palm of the hand and back of the hand. The whole right hand and the whole right arm. Taking your attention to the left upper arm, left elbow and forearm, left wrist and left hand, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, fourth finger, and little finger. Palm of the left hand and back of the left hand. The whole left hand and the whole left arm. Shift your focus to the chest, sensing the rise and fall of the breath, the belly, the upper belly, and the lower belly, the front of the pelvis, the sides of the body, underneath the arms into the armpits, the upper back, the middle back, and the lower back, and the back of the pelvis, the glutes, the whole back of the torso and the whole front of the torso and the whole torso together. And take the attention to the top of the right hip. The right thigh, the knee, the right shin and ankle, and the back of the right thigh, back of the knee and back of the calf, back of the ankle, the right foot, top of the right foot, sole of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe and fifth toe. All of the toes together. The whole right foot and the whole right leg. Shift your focus to the top of the left hip. Left thigh, left knee, shin, ankle, back of the left thigh, back of the left knee, and back of the calf, and back of the ankle. The left foot, top of the left foot, sole of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe and fifth toe. All the toes together. The whole left foot and the whole left leg. Now scanning up from the feet together. The right and the left foot, both ankles, shins, knees, thighs, pelvis, belly, chest, shoulders, both arms, both wrists, and both hands. The front of the throat and back of the throat. Sides of the neck, the face, the forehead, the sides of the head, back of the head, top of the head. Noticing the whole right side of the body and the whole left side of the body. The whole front side of the body and the whole back side of the body. and the whole body together. The whole body together. Let's gently start to begin to bring your attention back to your breathing. Taking a few easy, deeper breaths, filling the whole body. From the tips of the toes to the crown of the head. And when you're ready, begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. You may like to take a stretch, extending the arms up above the head, reaching out through the fingertips and then lengthening out also through the toes. Take a deep inhale as you stretch, and as you exhale, allow everything to soften. Gently rolling over to the right hand side, and allow yourself to rest here for as long as you need to. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice.